Thanks, Rush. You be the man. You be the man, Rush. Oh. And Michael Steele. You also be the man. You be the man too. And me. I be the man as well. We all be the man. Good evening. I'm Michele Bachmann, proudly representing Minnesota's 6th Congressional District. You know, I was watching Glenn Beck the other night, and the Obama administration was making Glenn cry. Seriously. What kind of twisted political ideology makes a rich TV and radio host cry? I'll tell you what kind. Socialism. That's what kind. What is socialism, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Let me give you the lowdown about socialism. If your neighbor's house catches fire, do you think you should have to help pay to put it out? Exactly. I mean, come on. Why can't he put it out himself? He has water, doesn't he? If he doesn't have his own water, maybe it's time for him to yank himself up by his bootstraps and go and buy some water from the water store. Capitalism in action, folks. I rest my case. Now that everyone understands why socialism is so terrible, we can all see what a danger Obama and his socialist buddies like Reverend Wright and Saddam and Keith Olbermann represent to our precious United States. Bunch of goddamn commies. Oops. Sorry, Jesus, but I just get so doggone upset about these evildoers with their separation of church and state, and strengthening public education, and regulating our noble free market, and raising taxes on innocent millionaires, and making people drink Chardonnay, and running around surrendering to tyrants like Kim Jong-il and Vladimir Putin, and that potty-mouthed lesbian, Wanda Dykes. She said all those mean things about Russia at the White House Correspondents' Dinner the other night that I didn't even get invited to because they were afraid to rub elbows with a righteous God-fearing Christian, and yet nevertheless totally hot babe like me. I think I'm going to cry. It's just that I love America so darn much. Just like Glenn Beck does. Because we're red-blooded patriots who understand that this is the greatest country on earth as long as you don't get sick or get laid off from your job. And that only happens to losers anyhow. So it's no big deal. Well, that's my time, good Christians and Christianettes. Remember, freedom isn't free. A hero is not a sandwich. And a pig in the poke is worth two in the hand. Amen. And now I'd like to bring on a friend of us all, the fresh new face of the Republican Party, a woman who strikes fear into the hearts of liberals and wildlife everywhere, especially when she's in a chopper with the high-powered rifle tucked against her bosom. The Thrilla from Wasilla. The Killadilla. The wonder of the tundra. My sister soldier, like I done told ya. Governor Sarah Palin.